Hello, I'm Skid, and welcome to episode 1 of my Sunbreak playthrough. I'm not going to say the entire title every single time, that'll be a mouthful. Anyway, I'm recording this immediately after the a quick look at update, but this video won't be going out till obviously the next Saturday. Well, today for you guys. Which does mean that I no longer need to worry about this episode being less than, or specifically making sure the episode is less than. Oh, joy of joys. That's still a thing. Okay, that basically confirms that the issue must be related to OBS. Because we're not even using flawless widescreen anymore. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, it will be next Saturday for you, but I'm recording this a Saturday in advance. Usually I record 10 days in advance, so once we've got this done and the next episode, I will be back on schedule. Touch wood. Anyway. From what I have seen, I have done enough to be able to just straight up unlock this next section. Apologies to people watching on 21:9 because there is not a working HUD fix. You will not be able to see my HP, stamina, weapon gauge with any of that stuff because they will all be off screen. And there's not really an easy way for me to be able to put them on screen for you without it looking atrocious in the edit. Additional downloadable content. New adventure is about to begin. A worrisome letter has arrived at the kingdom, homeland of Rodine the trader. She is waiting you at the village entrance. End tutorial. Oh, hang on a second. That's on the second page. When you talk to Rodine, the Gathering Hub HUD quest line will temporarily change to that of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Once you've made enough progress in this quest line, it will return to normal. There she is. Obviously, she was not there in my other playthrough because we hadn't done enough. So yeah, I've not done anything between this episode and last, which means my weapon tree. We'll talk to her in a second. Oh, you've got something new to say. You have something new to say. Let's have a quick look around. A whole bunch of people have something new to say.
Oh, it's you.
So we are curious as to whether or not... Ah, that was the name of it, handicraft. So I mentioned it would have been a few weeks ago now, that there was a skill that increases your sharpness. That was handicraft. I don't know whether or not it wasn't in the previous version, but it is in this one. Okay, so by the looks of it, a bunch of weapons have been moved further up the tree. I wonder what happens if you had already made them.
I'm used to waiting.
Need a bunch of Elder Dragon Bones. Okay, so yeah, the tree has been modified. Didn't we already have a defender weapon? And that's the only thing I really cared about. Ah no, they're down here. So we may have to end up double backing and killing them. From what I have been told, the Sunbreak quests do count correctly. So what I mean by that is when you... God damn it, why is there something in my throat again? I'm going to run out of tea. So yeah. The Sunbreak quests, every single one you do will count towards your master rank. So if you... There's... Unlike this, or unlike the original version, where I did all of the subquests, absolutely everything, and then I got to high rank unlock, and I got nothing for my trouble. In the master rank stuff, so in Sunbreak, all of that stuff should count, and I should jump levels once we unlock our master rank. Assuming they didn't lie.
Come to me if you need new gear.
Anyway, let's get this started, and then we'll go talk to all the people with speech bubbles. An ominous turn of events. What's the problem?
Hello, good hunter.
Ah, Hunter, I was waiting for your return. I've received a letter from my home country that its contents is somewhat troubling news. Contains some troubling news. This letter was sent by my sister, and in it she details how monsters from the kingdom have started to invade neighbouring territories. My sister belongs to the Knights of the Royal Order and has assembled a research team to combat this threat. Ideally, the research team would halt their advance before the village, but it's only a matter of time before some of these monsters reach Komora's shores, if they have not already. Elder Fugan has already been brought up to speed. However, as you are the defender of this village, I would like you to be part of the discussions on the matter. Come, let us speak with Elder Fugan. There isn't a moment to waste. There you are, Squirt. We've been waiting for you. Alright. I've forgotten how to pronounce that name. Ushi? No, it's Tushishi. Tushi? Fill us in. I'm sure you've already heard the not-so-gnarly news from Rodin. Monsters of the kingdom are starting to invade other territories, and it looks like Komora has made the list of other territories. We just received word from a... we just received word that Daimo Hamatus... Hamatus? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Why is there no voice acted? The voice acting world is what told me how to pronounce all these things. I have been spotted in the Shrine Ruins. This is the first for this region. Merciful heavens, it's already too late. To think the turmoil of my homeland has jeopardized the safety of this village. How can I even begin to apologize? Take it easy, Rodin. None of us could have anticipated the monsters breaching out or branching out, much less this quickly. The movement of monsters constantly exceeds our understanding. We barely know anything about the rampage for years. At any rate, Squirt, we're going to need you to give our guest in the Shrine Ruin a proper Kamura welcome. Minato has the job lined up for you. Toshushi, you've got your own mission. And Rodin, let us know next time you hear from your research team. Now, go get to it. Okay. Touch wood, because we're using the RE framework fix, we shouldn't need to restart between... there is stuff in the gathering hub. We shouldn't need to restart between episodes. Between hunts, those were the words. There's some new add-on content for you. Just grab all this. Bunch of armor. Bunch of materials. Layered armor for Palamutes. Okay, let's get all of this. I wonder whether or not that armor is going to be better than what we have. I think we may need to upgrade it. Two-tone. You can select a secondary colour which can be applied to armor. It entirely, or to individual parts. Equipment. Change equipment. This hasn't been upgraded, but I imagine they're going to be about equivalent. This, in theory, should end up being slightly better than all of this. We'll see how much we can upgrade both of these and then decide based upon the defense values. Because the black belt is almost certainly not going to have the skills that we want it to. I mean, for example, earplugs we don't need. Period. As long as we get the right essence, then we are immune to it.
Hey.
Upgrade. How much can it be upgraded? It can be upgraded once and it will end up with less defense than the armor we have. So we are actually better off keeping this. Good. That's good to know. That means we can keep our stats. Let's talk to you. Then we'll go into the gathering hub.
Oh, it's you.
So, Skid, how's hunts with Palamutes been going? I've got a couple of things that you can. you can use on your hunts. First, a handy-dandy Palamute pouch, and then the new command, Sniff 'em Out. Both super useful for gathering. When you're out on a quest you can't carry any more items, you can use your Palamute pouch to count or carry extra items. I have never come across a situation where that has ever been a problem.
Yep.
You don't have to equip it like other Palamute gear, just take your Palamute with you on quest, that's it. During your quest, your Palamute will be able to hold any items you are unable to carry. Items in your Palamute pouch can be used and combined, just like items in your item pouch. At the end of the quest, items in your Palamute pouch will be placed in your item box. And the Sniff 'em Out command is even better. Using it will point out various items in endemic life on the map. Epidemic life. As the Sniff 'em Out command will mark the location of herbs, ores, and other items, as well as endemic life on the map. Note, items already gathered and endemic life will be displayed. However, there are certain items and endemic life that will not be displayed. I'm not sure what the use of that is, given the fact that we can just scan for them on the map. Now your Palamute is even more useful than ever. Please make good use of them. I'd love to hear out what you think next time you're in town. Until then, enjoy.
Look.
Okay, I just want to quickly check. I don't think this has changed. It's behavior, isn't it? Palamute. Yeah, pincer. Large first. Okay, that is how I want it to be set up.
Hi there.
Oh, Skid, great timing. Watching you go off on all of these exciting new adventures has the buddies itching to get some action themselves. They've been putting everything they got into training, so now they're stronger than ever.
Wow.
I'm sure they'll be a big help out to you on your hunts. They're only restless here anyway. Why not take one of them out on the field with you?
Are you looking for a buddy?
I am curious as to what the minimum level is now. Okay, the minimum level is around about 30, which means all of these are better than the ones that I've been trying to train.
Nice talking to you.
Because I think the ones that I've been trying to train are between 25 and 18. Select buddies. Oh no, they are actually about the level you'd expect them to be. They're not that far off being max. That said, I think max level is, if it isn't unrestricted yet, it will be unrestricted again soon. Why am I taking the long way over?
What would you like to do?
Skid, as you are aware, we have a situation that needs your attention. Orders have come in for you to hunt a dynamo bat thing that wandered into the shrine ruins.
Oh,
I've done a bit of research and you're in for a real fight. Their massive claws are more than capable of crushing anything, especially hunters. Do be careful out there. Extra careful. Unlike the Rampage, we've never dealt with anything like this before.
a special quest has been added.
Okay, so yeah, urgent quest.
Until next time.
I should have just accepted that quest and then
I have a
sorted my
special
inventory out. I don't know why I was doing it backwards. Okay, let's grab that. I've still not gone through any of these event quests. I've been meaning to
quest. Here's the
get
quest list.
these two done for the items they give. But yeah, I've not done any of them. Uninvited guest. Oh, it's a giant enemy crab.
Good luck out
Don't know
there.
if I've ever seen this monster before. If it's the giant enemy crab, then I think bringing lightning with me is probably my best bet. We can always change weapon. When registering an item loadout, you can link it to a radio menu loadout. I thought we could do already. But we only have one radio menu setting anyway. That's worth checking. Crafting list. Does it look like there's anything new in here? I'm not expecting there to be, but there may be. Skip over the ammo. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's anything new in there, that's fine. Equipment. God lord, I still didn't get to the... meant to create equipment loadouts and we've still not done it. It's terrible of me. Okay, this is ice. I'm gonna take thunder. Oh, I see what it's doing. That's actually really, really nice. So it's actually showing me the bar that has the little, or the part of the sharpness bar that has the little bit cut out is the amount of extra bar you would get if you had handicraft. I think that's what that is meant to be implying. I think this one. I don't think there's going to be new kinsects, but I should check. Yeah, let's take this one. And then we need to set our decorations. We need to replace our frost jewels with bulk jewels. Interesting. Is this the usual weapon I use? Ah, no, we usually use this one. We actually have... Oh, this is the better one now. So we will need to... Do we have a single slot elsewhere? There we go, we can use that one.
Enough walking for now.
Oh, we didn't do our sub-quest for the upgraded Dango. Moneymaker, we'll take that. Why is it saying these are new? It's saying all of them are new for some reason. Okay, we want Polisher and Deflector. We want Deflector specifically because we have something else that makes it so we cannot be deflected. But that doesn't stop us from losing sharpness when we are deflected. Ah, that's something I didn't realise. This particular aspect ratio fix does in fact fix cutscreen's aspect ratios. Although this looks like it's potentially too wide. So yeah, the aspect ratio on that looks too high. But at least we can see these damn things now. That's what the thing is supposed to look like. Anyway, let's get on. Yeah, I think we have everything. Been a few weeks.
Fearful, fidgety felines, advancing through the night. When suddenly, out of nowhere, a horrid face causes fright. Be calm. There's no need to cry or moan. It's just some old weather-beaten bone. Yet not all is what it seems, for below this giant skull hides a devious monster waiting for some prey to go.
Shelled Sovereign. I am extra glad I brought the thing that reduces my or reduces weapon sharpness reduction on being deflected. I get the feeling I'm going to get deflected a lot from this thing. Song bombs. It's going to go underground, it seems. I wonder if this doesn't count as a Master Rank quest yet, or a G Rank quest. Because that box should have been empty. If they stick with tradition, Master Rank quests, the supply box becomes filled partway through the hunt. One thing that we should, or may happen, we'll see whether or not it does, is spirit birds are a little bit less annoying. They will come to you randomly. Or at least in the demo they did, but that may have been an effect of what was it called? The armor that you had in that. I never actually checked. Well, we're going to take this with a little bit more care, in that we are going to collect our spirit bugs. That's what I was expecting. Okay. We do need to be grabbing bone piles and ore veins. To which end?
This is gonna be easy.
Bone pile.
What's this?
They've apparently also sped up how quickly your Palamute will come to you when you ask them to. Okay, the map is all the way down there on the left hand side, and we want to be going this way. So let's hop back up here because we didn't get all of the spirit bugs. What are you? Golden wirebug. Wyvern riding drop rate up. Oh! Golden wirebug temporarily grants the following effects. Increases monster material drop from wyvern riding attacks. Easier to initiate wyvern riding. And faster wirebug gauge recovery. That is nice. The latter one. Note, ruby wirebugs cannot be used at the same time. These are new.
Listen up!
Okay. Oh, it's moved and it's heading back to area 1. We'll chase after it. That will give us opportunity to get a handful more wirebugs, I think. Not wirebugs. Where's the indication that we have... Okay, it's in my... one sec, I forgot I put that at 0. We may as well bring this as far in as we can, so I don't have to look quite so far over to be able to see the damn thing. Okay, what are you doing?
There's the target.
You're eating. Well, that's fine. Okay, good. All of my controls are still as they were. It's orange. We already have an orange. That's a red. Well, that did actually do damage. Are you angry? That's what I thought you would have, that kind of attack. Where are my easy sonic bombs? I thought my roll was in time. You're not aimed at me, that's fine, gives me a chance to heal. Oh, we're now getting first aid pluses. I'll have to remember that. You pass straight the way through that thing. I disagree. Oh, God damn it, they're still doing it. Attack the thing! I never gave you any command to stop attacking. So what was it that was red? I thought it would have been their claw. Damn it. I was hoping to just miss that. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. It's a new monster. We should expect attacks we've not seen before. They have apparently made a quality of life change that you will instantly stop drinking once you're at full health. In addition, you cannot drink if you're at full health. Am I using... Damn it, I have sharpness, Kinsect. Okay, let's go find a monster to beat this thing up with.
This is gonna be good.
Bear. Actually, no, let's go with this guy up here. You apparently don't have to Wyvern ride anymore. So maybe I need to find the option that prevents attacking from Wyvern riding.
You're mine to command.
Kind of wanted to attack its back. I wanted to see how much damage we could actually do to its shell. But we've missed the chance. That's fine. Legs. No, not you. Legs.
This should fix it.
What are you even aiming at?
Mine now.
Well, they're not going to stay there for very long. I'll do that between quests. Wet Wirebug. Ruby Wirebug temporarily grants the following effects. Increased mounted Punisher damage. Easier to inflict. Wirebug Riding. Faster Wirebug gauge. Okay.
Look! You're my best pal.
Oh, that was a new attack. I'm not stunned, so that's good. Although Sultan wasn't attacking again, he was just wandering around. So all of those attacks were aimed at me.
I need to do better.
They need to fix the AI of these things.
Go!
Me being the only target isn't something I shouldn't expect, but having having your Palamute or your Palico just wandering around and not actually attacking, in other words, not presenting themselves as a target, that's a problem. And I didn't even have my weapon put away. Actually, no, I had put my weapon away at that point, but even still, I was close to the monster. It shouldn't have just barked at the thing, it should have still been attacking it. Well, we got the initial hit we were looking for. It's all three.
You're a lifesaver. You're my best pal.
I disagree. Well, at least we begin to see all of its attacks. Okay, I see that Vin. It leaving? It is good. Works for me.
Faster!
We should. You know, you can engage it. This is why I want more commands. I wouldn't mind them engaging it at the minute to give me opportunity to put that down.
It's run the trap.
There we go.
Easy peasy.
So AI is still as dumb as it always is. Good to know. My brother just sent a text to me that wasn't meant for me. Fortunately, it was nothing underwards.
Hey there, Ace. Got the job done already, huh? That's why you're my #1 pupil. Something wrong? I don't think an Apex caused this.
That's a crash landing. I was gonna say you should be more concerned about what came or where it came from. That looks
Hey,
Nagakuga-ish.
hold up!
No, it's not.
We need
That's
to
familiar
evacuate the
nonetheless.
village. I'll use a flash bomb. Who are you?
Are we going straight into another fight?
Leave the beast to me. This is a royal matter.
I get the feeling she's going to be angry we did that.
Is he okay?
Okay.
Well, well.
Oh, I think I have fought one of those things before. I think. Something in the back of my mind makes it look familiar, but I'm not entirely sure where. I would have to have a look at what other games one of those things has appeared in. I'm not actually talking about the panther-like thing in a minute, I'm talking about the crab. And now we got another monster showing up, showing their ugly mugs. In any case, we appreciate the backup. So you're Rodine's sister, huh? Yes, Honourable Elder. Dame Florena, Knight of the Royal Order, at your service. Dearest sister, it appears the monsters from our homeland are invading this region at an unprecedented speed. These monsters' behaviour, you think that crater has something to do with it? As expected, as the village elder, you have commendable insight. Skid, most of the village aren't aware of this, but 50 years ago the kingdom suffered its own calamity. You see, this massive hole opened up far away from Kimura, in the coastal region right outside the kingdom's domain. This we know from Monster Hunter stories too. Because of its proximity, it fell under royal jurisdiction, but there was another reason why the kingdom got involved. The kingdom got involved because a similar phenomenon occurred centuries before in the capital. The ground gave way, and the elder dragon Mazzeno emerged and nearly brought our precious kingdom to the brink of ruin. Then it simply disappeared. This disaster repeated itself 50 years ago. A crater formed, Marzeno emerged, calamity ensued, and then it disappeared again. Its whereabouts remains unknown.
I see.
Fearing its return, the Royal Order established an outpost in an old fort to monitor the crater. However, in light of recent events, construction has begun to rebuild the fort, and we've given it a proper name, Elgado. A grand name, is it not? There's no R in it. Elgado. Elgado. Elgado? Elgado? Why can't you just say these words? Don't just colour them like they're important. Tell me how they're pronounced. Elgado. Grand name, is it not? So you think these invading monsters are behaving like this because Mazzeno is back? Too soon to say. The crater shows no sign of activity. Still, that hypothesis is the basis of our team's expedition. The knights vow to protect our fair kingdom from any threat. If it has returned, we shall lay down our lives for the cause. Lay down your lives, huh? Right, Skid. I've got a new mission for you. I need you to work with, Oh, I literally just pronounced that and I'm fairly sure I got it right. Florence. We'll call it Florence. And the kingdom. Help them resolve this situation. This goes beyond Komora. If the monsters keep acting up, every ecosystem out there is in jeopardy. The rampage is Komora's problem, but this crater business affects all surrounding regions. Make it your top priority. Oh, you're sending Skid to the kingdom. We're in your debt. As a knight of the Royal Order, I must show my respect and gratitude to the Elder's decision to lend us your strength. I pray that the flame of Komora will prove to be the light of hope that the kingdom needs. But do take care of yourself and my sister. Well then, call upon me once your preparations are complete. One more thing before you go. While we were fighting the rampage 50 years ago, the kingdom had its own mess to deal with. We were all so busy looking out for our own necks, we didn't even stop to help each other. This is the chance of a lifetime, Squirt. I'm putting my trust in you to make it right. Now you're going to experience a lot of new and bizarre things, maybe even a little culture shock, but it'll be good for you. Alright, Squirt, go out there and show him what a hunter of Komora is made of. Okay. Just her to talk to. I want to have a look at weapons.
Good to see you, Hunter.
Because we will have access to at least one new weapon, I think. That we can wish list. Oh, Ibushi has an upgrade, I didn't notice that. Oh, we're using Nawa's weapon.
Some hunters literally take hours. I'm used to waiting.
Upgrade to the rampage tree. It doesn't appear to be in here. Either that or I went straight past it. Both are equally likely. If it's going to be anything, it'll be water. But it doesn't appear to have its own tree, so maybe it's not useful to us. Okay, let's get cracking. We probably have time. We can probably go a little bit long. We'll have time for one more hunt. It depends entirely upon how much we have to do conversation-wise when we get over there.
I've been waiting for you.
I must thank you again for lending us your strength, Skid. I've already sent word of your cooperation to my superior. Well then, everyone is waiting your arrival. Shall we depart? Travel to Elgado Outpost. You will temporarily be unable to return to Komora Village. Yes.
On my honor.
Well, yeah, that confirms that the field of view of this is way too high. We can quite literally see that the water doesn't extend beyond that box.
I pray that the seas weren't too rough on you. That's good to hear. We shall be in port soon. This is our outpost, Elgado.
Elgado. We were close. Elgado. Give it 3 minutes, I'll forget it.
Well, what do you think? I'd be honored to give you the full tour, but there's someone who wishes to meet you. Let's go. This is Admiral Gallius, our leader. Allow me to introduce you. I present the Hunter from Komura.
Humble greetings.
Long journey.
Yes.
I am Gallius. Admiral Gallius is in charge of the operations here in Elgado Outpost. And his adjutant, as his adjutant, it is my duty to support the Admiral in his work. So you'll be receiving mission assignments from me in accordance with the Admiral's wishes. Master rank has been unlocked. Master rank has been unlocked. The story of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will advance as you complete key quests, and your master rank will go up as well. Completing each ranks requires a number of key quests, and you'll receive an order to take an urgent quest, same as usual. Completing the urgent quest will do the following: add new key quests, increase your master rank. Increasing your master rank will allow you to embark on various quests and a variety of quests featuring even more powerful monsters. To start with, I recommend you explore the outpost, get to know Elgado's people and its facilities. After all, this will be your home for the time being. It would be wise to get acquainted. And everyone's excited to meet Komura's ultimate hunter. I'm sure they're eager to introduce themselves. The command move around the village has been replaced by open world map. This new command gives you access to the world map, which displays the fast travel points of both Komura Village and Elgado Outpost. Komura Village. Select your destination and off you go. With the increase in monster attacks, morale has taken a hit. I'm hoping that your arrival will boost their spirits. That is if what Elder Fugan says about you is true. I said that wrong, we're continuing on anyway. Oh, before I forget, there's one person in particular you must meet first. Master Arlo, our advisor, has been prodding me for a chance to meet you, literally. And I hear he has another visitor from Komura as well, though I have no idea who it is. Master rank outpost has been added The Master Rank Outpost progress has been added. This displays the current objective in Master Rank. You can swap between Outpost progress and Hub progress by pressing E. I wonder if I can increase my Hunter rank by doing Master Rank stuff. Well, you are the nearest person with a speech bubble. You get to speak to me first.
Greetings.
Humble greetings. Luhiki, Knight of the Royal Order, at your service. Are you the fierce flame of Camorra? Are you not? Tales of your deeds have reached far. Welcome to Elgado.
I see.
As Gallius and Fiona have suggested, it may help you settle in if you become more familiar with your new surroundings. I shall share a small tip to assist you in doing so. A rare family of snowy cahoots have made their nest here. If you haven't seen them yet, oh my god, they're just so adorable. I just want to... I encourage you to seek them out. Doing so may help you learn the layout of Elgado. Oh, one more thing. I have this for you. The official uniform worn by the cahoots of the kingdom. I hope it'll let your own feathered friend try it on for size.
For the order.
There are cahoots. I must see the coots. Where are the cahoots? Let's just run around rather than teleport, so we can get a feel for where everything is. Did say it's still under construction. Can we go up here? Nope, and we can jump off there. That answers that question. Look at all the people. Dango, you say? Go on. Sweet Beans is it's the hunter for Camorra. I'm Azuki, owner and operate of the tea shop here in Elgado. Welcome. You must be exhausted after such a long journey, and hungry too. At least I hope you're hungry, because we just added a sweet new feature to the tea shop: hopping skewers. These new skewers will level up your Dango experience, or level down. More about that later. Either way, you can enjoy this brand new feature at no extra cost. I can't wait for you to try it out. I wonder what happens with Camorra points, whether or not they're useless here. Because they are called Camorra points, and we're not here in Camorra anymore. Can we go in? We cannot. That's the person we need to talk to. You will have to wait till last.
How are things?
Well, hey there, Skid. It's Skid, right? I'd like I wouldn't know who you are. No Camorra's forging when I see it. Rodine introduced me to Master Hammond, and I got to watching him at the anvil. It was legendary. I knew I had to learn everything I could, so I told him I ain't leaving till you teach me everything you know. I've been obsessed with smithing for as long as I can remember. I've travelled all over the world and learned so many things. You see this here outfit? It's based off the one worn by the great smithy I once met. Really comfy, easy to work in. Oh, sorry. I am Milani? I recently set up shop here in the kingdom, and now I run the smithy here in Elgado.
Yep.
And since you're here, how about we take that gear of yours and do it up a little? We can start by upgrading your weapon to master rank. You'll lose all of your rampage skills, but can't have me forging some rampage decorations, or you can have me forge you some rampage decorations and you can get them back. All you got to do is slot them in.
Yep.
Some skills may weaken effects, but you can try out all sorts of new combinations. Find out what works best for you, you know.
I'll be here when you need me.
Oh, you have more to say.
Hey, good to see ya.
Skid, Master Hammond gave me a few little pointers that'll let me forge level 4 decorations for you. There's some pretty sweet ones. They're sure to give you a leg up in the hunts. Drop by any time and I'll bang them out for
Bye
you.
now. Hey there.
If you use Master Rank materials to forge Master Rank weapons, all equipped Rampage skills will be removed. However, Master Rank weapons have Rampage decoration slots, so any Rampage skills previously lost may be regained by equipping Rampage decorations. So we only need to get one decoration, then we can technically swap it between our weapons. Which means we have to do the Rampage less if we want to min-max. So let's have a look.
Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
Here we go. Rarity 8s. Now we have access to them. It does look like we may have to go back and get some materials to be able to... That's interesting.
I'll put everything Master Hammond taught me to good use. I can swing whatever you need.
So yeah, this line here is basically our Master Rank weapons. So there's a bunch of trees we are not going to be able to progress for a while. But we'll add to the wish list all the ones we can. Upgrade material. Actually, I may want to set that to forge materials. No, I'll set this one to forge materials and that one to upgrade materials. Because I've only got one of these. Although it's bone tree. It's bone tree. The likelihood that we don't have the things we need... it may require Elder Dragon bones. No? Okay, yeah, no, we don't need... let's remove... We can remove that one. Replace that one, we want upgrade materials. If it's the bone tree, then we can very easily...
Strike while the iron's hot. You got it. Strike while the iron's hot. Ah. You got it.
I wonder, is there a way that I can scroll this sideways without having to use the bar? There's gotta be. Surely. I'll worry about it later. Okay. I mean, these are all fairly easy to craft, but I don't think... Well, we may as well, just so that we have... Because why not? Oh, we only need one. We only need one, let's just use this.
You got it.
The Defender weapon tree, the catch-up tree. For those too lazy to actually try and craft every weapon in existence.
Strike while the iron's
Which
hot.
generally speaking is a bad idea, because it will just take way too long. Okay, so I want to have marked every weapon we can currently craft that is on the end of the tree that is listed. And we'll include the ones further down that's... These ones here. We may not be able to craft these anytime soon, because some of these are going to be locked behind monsters that are hidden from Hunter Rank 7. So it's quite possible that I can't craft that even if I wanted to. Although I think the Wind Serpent Orb is something I can get if I can get a HR7 Rampage that has the Wind Serpents in it. That's our list. Let's have a look at ramp up weapons.
Time to ramp up your game, eh?
That's a standard rampage. Rampage decorations are decorations that possess rampage skills. Equip them as you would a regular armor skill decoration. Rampage decoration can be equipped to weapons, but only weapons with dedicated slots. Some decorations may offer up different upgrades when some decorations may offer different upgrades than when ramping up weapons. A decoration that gives the weapon the Spirit Bird double skill. Occasionally increases the effect of Spirit Birds. Valley, Ice Blight, Small Monsters, Anti-Dragon. Sharpness is unaffected when guarding. Ah, here we go. I don't think we have anything that has a +4 slot in it anyway. Although I do believe in here somewhere it would be Master Touch. There it is, Handicraft. This isn't a terrible thing to have, but there are better things to have.
Hey, thanks.
Okay, did you want to talk? No, Buddy Smith doesn't want to talk. I want to make sure there's nothing over here before I go talk to the other guys. It doesn't look like we're going to get another quest in, which is a shame. Okay then. We'll leave her be. I think she thinks she's a butterfly. Please tell me that you do not have music when there is a sale.
Hi, and welcome to my shop.
Zenny greetings. You must be that hunter from Kimura. Skid, is it? Welcome to my shop. Speaking of Kimura, how is Master Kigiro? I owe much of who I am today to that wonderful man. He taught me about the commerce and the art of swordsmanship. A rather odd combination, I know, but one necessary for merchants. While I am skilled with a blade, I would prefer that I am not forced to use one. I'm more interested in helping others. So I'm studying to become a doctor. However, I must first have means to financially support my studies.
Yep.
Once I have done so, I will join my master in his travels. So please, I invite you to stop by any time.
Ah.
Oh, I almost forgot. Kigiro and I have added a marvelous new feature to the glossary. You simply must try it.
Oh.
Now, when you try your luck, there is a chance that a snowy Kahoot may appear.
Yep.
And when it does, you may or may not be rewarded with lucky balls. The more of these fortuitous orbs you collect, the more points you'll earn towards a prize. And might I say, there are many a wonderful prize to be had. Interesting, yes?
All right. Good.
No.
luck.
Interesting, no.
Hey there.
Zenny greetings, kids. I've added some new goods for you to peruse.
Ah.
They say you have a fiery spirit that burns inside you, but does it burn in your pockets as well?
Okay then. See you soon. I'm having a sale today.
Well, that's good. You don't have music with your sale. Thank you. You are already infinitely better than the other guy.
Please take your time.
Okay, so we can buy life powder now rather than having to craft it. More ammo is available. I keep forgetting whether or not power charms stack with armor with talons. Anyway, we don't need anything in there.
Goodbye. Please come again.
So what do we have over here? Submarines. Let's talk bugs. Great wire bugs. We will in a second. I'm just curious if there's anything else. Is there a Buddy Plaza here? Oh, this is the Buddy Plaza. Hi, it's good. I've been waiting for you. I've been dispatched from the Buddy Plaza in Kimura to handle Buddy affairs here in Elgado. Hey there, Kahoot. I see you. To be perfectly honest, I didn't make it as a buddy because hunting is not my thing, but this job is ideal for me. And I'm pretty excited to get the chance to help out the hero of Kimura. It's a real pleasure. Pleasure. Oh, and have you seen the buddy board in Elgado yet? This is it, just next to me here. I hope you'll make good use of it, alongside the plaza. Hi, Skid. Could I interest you in some backroom deals, perhaps? Oh, don't worry, it's nothing shady. No need to reach for your weapon. Geez, talk about a trigger finger. Send your buddies off to trade with a letter of introduction, and they'll be able to do some backroom deals. I'm told that some of your buddies will bring back other various items in addition to the items they were trading for. They may even bring back some special items. But don't take my word for it, try it. Out for yourself. You won't regret it. My ears have also detected word of new bonuses that might be earned from markets. Sounds nice, hmm? If you're interested in getting your paws on them, try sending your buddies out. So does this give me access to everything? It does. All in one place, no running around. You can access all of Kimura. How can I still not say that right? Kimura Village's Buddy Plaza facilities through Elgado's Outpost Helpful Buddy Plaza. So Buddy Scouts. Alright, that's new buddies, mercenaries, you're not done yet. Sending a buddy off to trade with a letter of introduction allows them to engage in backroom deals. Letters of introduction never run out, and you can use them whenever you want. During backroom deal or backroom trades, your buddies may bring back rare items, but sometimes they may bring back junk. And we can do this still. How much pale extract do we have? How many points do we have? Pale extract does have a use, and it's one of the harder things to farm, so I don't mind buying it from there. Life powder, Farcaster. Okay. Buddy Dojo. 2 more rounds. So they are still in sync.
Look at you, working all hard and stuff.
Well, punch a pretzel. It's Skid. You've been making good use of those great wire bugs?
Ah.
They sure do come in handy, don't they? Crazy how that super strong thread of theirs lets you fly all over the map. Yeah, it's amazing my legs don't break when I land. And they love their jeweled lilies, don't they? Once one has made itself comfy in a patch, they ain't going nowhere. Whoever thought of using these things for transportation must have been a genius, and a little bit out of their mind. I agree. Anyway, sorry for the tangent, but I caught me some, and I thought maybe you would get more use out of them than I would. Here you go. If you spot some jeweled lilies, chuck one in, and you'll be able to use it anytime you come across it.
All right, later.
So we had already collected all the great wire bugs. Yeah, we had already collected all the great wire bugs and put them in place on all of the existing maps. So that tells us the fact they're giving us more. There is in fact new maps. When we get access to them, don't know. Might be immediately. Central Plaza. See ya. You are the last person to talk to. And here you are at last, Kimura Village's ultimate hunter. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. I was expecting you to be some kind of muscle-bound goon. Yeah? But you got the eyes of a level-headed hunter. No wonder you're so beloved back home. Gotta say, I'm a little jealous. Yeah? Maybe if I'd cut my teeth in Kimura, I could have been a big-shot hero too. Pay me no mind, yeah? I'm just a grumpy old warhorse. Anyway, allow me to properly introduce myself. I'm Arlo, Chief Instructor here of this fine outpost. Welcome. While I'm the Chief Instructor here, a lot of our combat is derived from Kimura expertise. Kimura must have had great instructors. Oh, wouldn't you agree, Master Tuchi?
I am Utsushi!
Utsutsuchi, there we go. Thank you for correcting me. I won't remember it. Utsuchi. Shurikens. You knew I was up here. I wouldn't have expected anything less from a Knight of the Royal Order. Be down in a second. No Kahoot, okay? We did knock it. Was it him? I think it was him we knocked off the roof once.
Hey, hero!
Impressive awareness, Master Arlo. Arlo. You didn't even look up and you knew I was there. You were sharp as a shuriken. Give me a break. Don't act like you didn't want to be spotted and drop the master nonsense, yeah? You got it. Well, let's get down to business. But first, Ace, did you check out that gnarly crater? That thing's huge, almost like something fell out of the sky. Massive, isn't it? You know, there's a lot of people in the kingdom that say the same thing. Some even say it's like the sun fell out of the sky. If you really want someone to talk your ear off about it, go chat up Pasapatu. Gnarly, I'll go check him out later. Alright, Ace, I forgot something back in Kimura. No, I brought everything with me. I mean, I forgot to... You know what? Let's start over. I have finally completed a new hunting technique, and I've been working on. I just forgot to tell you about it before you left. That's why I got to ask you to come back to Kimura. You can come back too if you like, Arlo. That should be interesting. Yeah, count me in. Okay, I'll head back and wait for you there. As soon as you're ready, let Arlo know and head on over. Hey, what's with the face? Come on, you know that the arena's the safest place to learn new stuff. And besides, there ain't no arena in Elgado. Nope, no arena here. They skimped out on the look trees when building this place. Only fancy thing here is the name. We do got a nice pool out back, yeah? Right, anyway. Alright, Ace, see you back in Kimura. Back on the boat, yeah? We literally just got here.
We ready for some arena action?
Let's get going, yeah? Usuchi's waiting for us. Depart on the quest.
Let's do this!
I've been waiting for you.
Alright, Ace, lesson time. Sorry for the short notice, but I've got a new technique for you. Switch skill swap. This lets you swap out switch skill loadouts on the spot. Swapping skills to fit the bill for any situation and roll with the punches on any hunt. This is not going to be useful yet, but it will be useful later because there's a couple of switch skills that could potentially work well with the way that I fight. And particularly given the fact that we have the wirebug skill. Because there's at least one new wirebug skill that I can use to end a aerial combo with. But I want to be swapping it back out and in because I still want the other wirebug skills that we have. Swapping skills fit for any situation and roll with the punches on any hunt. Go on now. Use the switch skill swap to swap between skill loadouts. For now, try these loadouts that I prepared for you. Draw your weapon, then try a switch skill swap with R plus left and right mouse button. That's actually going to be pretty good. That works well because a lot of my switch skills are using R. Switch skill swap is an action that allows currently equipped switch skills to be changed out during a quest. With weapon sheathed, well, we have to do it while sheathed. That means we can't do it in the air. That means it may not be as useful. Oh, I know. With weapon sheathed, R left plus right. Blade masters with weapons drawn, R plus left plus right. Gunners with weapons drawn, shift R plus 0. So 0 is my special one. Yeah, my special button. It's what I use for my Kinsect launch. This can also be done via the action bar, and the effect in combination with control type 2. Switch skill loadouts are registered to the red switch skill swap scroll and blue switch skill swap scroll. You can toggle back and forth between the red and blue scrolls. The switch skill loadout register, or registered in the red scroll, is the default loadout. When the quest starts, display settings can be changed in the options. You can edit which switch skills are registered at any item box, including the one inside the tent. We have learned new switch skills. The only ones we care about are Kinsect Slash. Okay, so that plus that match.
Gloves are coming off.
Let's try that again.
Another job well done.
I imagine
Listen up.
when you draw your weapon, you'll see your switch skill loadout at the
These
bottom
are
of the
hunting
screen.
bases.
If you press space after switch skills,
Listen up.
I didn't get. You can even.
Let's do this.
You missed a section. Press space after swap and switch skills to swap evade. So can I press and hold that and then just do that?
Listen up.
Did it say space or it said space, didn't it? I was pressing shift. That might be why.
Ready to thrash?
You can set your switch skills from your item box or from manage switch skills in your tent.
Sure thing.
Register switch skill loadouts in your red and blue scrolls. By the way, you'll start off a quest with the switch skill loadout registered to the red scroll. Set your everyday skills into the red scroll and throw your favorite skills for a rainy day into the blue one.
Sure thing.
Want to set up your switch skill loadouts? Now's your chance. Let me know when you're ready to go there. To alter specific moves for your weapon, select the Manage Switch skills options from any item box inside your tent. Manage Switch skills allows you to change switch skills and manage switch skills loadouts. Are they trying to make a tongue twister here? Manage switch skills allows you to change switch skill loadouts. You can register loadouts of 5 switch skills to either red switch skill scrolls or the blue switch skill scrolls. The switch skill loadout registered to the red switch skill scroll. Switch skill swap scroll. Good lord, they have to be deliberately trying to make a tongue twister out of this. Is the default loadout at the start of the quest. Switch skill loadouts allow you to register a set of 5 switch skills to one of 2 switch skill swap scrolls. You can only use 2 loadouts at a time. You may save and later recall different switch skill loadouts depending on different situations. 48 switch skill loadout slots are available. Why would you need that many? Supply box. I know, we would need to do it inside the tent. What counts as the tent here? That counts as the tent here, doesn't it? Item box. Manage switch skills. Change switch skills. So, advancing roundhouse, jumping, advancing slash, insect slash, tornado slash, leaping slash. An attack performed by spinning forward like a top. Yeah, we want to keep that one. Stillbind Vault, an attack in which you perform a forward leaping attack. Also be usable in midair. You can close up on a target quickly by following up with either a midair evade or jumping advance slash. Wire gauge recovery speed fast. We call Kinsect an emergency evasion. That's the one we want to keep. So these two are the ones we had originally. And then I think all of these are new. Effectively, they're skills we already had, but apparently now we can swap them out. A hefty slash performed after a bludgeoning attack, using the entire body of the weapon. The second strike is particularly powerful while remaining versatile. Red extract is loaded, perform a leaping slash, and press right mouse button. So that's useless to us, because we can't perform a leaping slash. A downward slash technique performed while lunging forward. This attack can negate knockbacks without orange extract. Tetrasteel slash. A hefty slash performed after a bludgeoning attack using the attack. With red extract loaded, so this doesn't require... Yeah, Tornado Slash doesn't require another move beforehand, so that can stay on. This isn't useful because we don't tend to use powdered Kinsects. This is the new one it gave us. Mid-air technique in which you thrust forward with your glaive and Kinsect. If the slash connects, you'll perform a vaulting dance, absorbing extracts. However, once you've absorbed red extract with Kinsect slash, you won't be able to absorb any other extracts with it. But you'll be able to perform an enhanced insect striker an enhanced insect spiker as a trade-off. In mid-air, press right mouse button, press 0 plus right mouse button to attack the reticle direction. This is the other new one, I think. No, we may have actually got this beforehand, it's just obviously recall was better. A devastating dive attack used. And yeah, we don't have a placement for Vault. Vault we barely ever use. A technique that consumes stamina to perform mid-air slash. If you have rev extract, the becomes multi. Yeah, this is what we're mostly using while in the air to stay in the air. And then that's going to swap that for leaping slash and Kinsect slash. Actually, let's come into here again. Let's. Probably going to take me a while to figure out exactly how I want this all set up.
Listen up! Hanging in there?
I'd say it's time to put the theory to the practice. Your dance partner is waiting below, so go down and bust some moves. When you've had your fill, you can head back by selecting the complete quest from the start menu. The info's also listed under basic controls in your hunter's note. Oh, I added some gnarly new skills. Check them out.
Listen up! These are the hunting basics.
Okay. Oh, we're on blue at the minute. We can't do that while in mid-air, that's a pain.
Here it comes!
You missed. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button, is what we did. Try again. There we go. That's what we want. So let's come back. Interesting. So what about the other skills? Leaping slash is nothing new.
Have a taste of this!
Ah, so that's what that is.
This is for my fellow hunters!
So we can't do that while in the air. That's a...
Take this!
I wonder if we can... So it's straight up and down if we do nothing, but if we have the reticle open and we use it...
Done for!
No.
This is gonna hurt!
How many times can I do that? As many times as I have? No, it's still a minimum of 3. Or a maximum of 3.
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
You're my best pal.
It did say we could aim that, but I didn't aim towards the reticle?
This is gonna hurt!
Maybe I need to have the target locked?
Here comes the pain!
It's going to be a little bit more trickier to aim. At least if you don't hit. It does look like I was immune in that.
You're a lifesaver.
Now this one's gonna hit hard!
2. Okay, so that doesn't actually use wire bugs. And there is an evade after it. It's slightly faster, but I don't think it covers as much ground. And obviously, it doesn't have as many individual hits.
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
So that would be useful as an emergency evade. So it's actually... The emergency evade we're using at the minute does still work. I don't think this recalls the Kinsect though.
This? Here comes the pain!
It doesn't. But if you can land it, it deals a lot of damage. But I'm fairly sure there's a way to aim it. There's definitely one we don't have yet. I know we can actually fling our Kinsect. Oh yeah, we need to find out whether or not or how to stop that. I don't want to mount them by attacking anymore. Y dash upward, forward, side. Switch gears. Missed. So yeah, it's going to be a question as to which one we keep is going to be a question as to whether we want to deal lots of smaller hits or single bigger hits. there's actually an advantage to both. If you want to proc a paralysis or something like that, having lots of smaller hits is better than single big hits. But if you want to stun, single big hits is also more helpful.
Get ready!
Well done.
That was the other skill.
Good job.
I don't know how I did that. Because I didn't use that, I used something else. One? Yeah, we need to actually hit something. I'll have a look and play around between this episode and next. Once I've got things edited and edited and encoded and uploading. We'll see which skills we want to keep on our main and which ones we want to be able to swap back and forth on. But I can see uses for all of them. I'm fairly sure we are, however, still missing at least one switch skill.
All in a day's work.
I probably should have carved that thing, but I don't think it would have given me master rank equipment or master rank stuff. Welcome back. You must be beat. But that training session was well worth it, yeah? Let's just hope you don't have to make any more sudden trips back. I'll be working closely with Utsuchi, so you can take on the arena quest from me too. Give me a shout if you want a challenge. Since Utsuchi is not around, it'll be up to me to bring the enthusiasm, yeah? Wouldn't count on it. Oh, one more thing. It's about the lass in charge of the quest here in Elgado. That's her over there. Princess Chicha? Finding that princess bit a bit hard to swallow, yeah? Trust me, the little miss is our princess. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm telling the truth. That girl over there is the heiress to the throne. She didn't want to be locked up in the castle while everyone else was out risking their lives, so she became a quest receptionist. She'll tell you everything you need to know about your assignment. Should have training quests for you too. Just watch how you talk to her, yeah? Okay. Let's talk to the princess.
I have faith that you will fulfill your duty.
Oh, you must be Master Skid. Lady Fiona has told me Lady Fiona's told me so much about you. Words are hard. I am Chicha. I'm Chicha. I've been given the great responsibility of handling all the quests here in Elgado Outpost. So allow me to explain how it all works.
Yep.
This might get a little complicated, so I hope I don't confuse you. Or myself. My heart's in my mouth. No, Chi. Get a hold of yourself. Your heart is not in your mouth. Remember your biology. Like I was saying, let me explain how this all works. Basically, our most urgent goal is to defeat Malzino, a menace that has terrorized the kingdom since, well, forever. In addition, we need to stop the kingdom's monsters from invading other territories, to prevent the collapse of the ecosystem. There are 3 types of monsters among those of the kingdom that are practically influential. The 3 lords. The 3 lords are the Lunagaron that you encountered in the Shrine Ruins, the Galagolum, and the Elder Dragon, Mazzino. Because these monsters have a much greater potential to upset the ecosystem, we're investigating them more closely. And that'll be the focus of the quests. The focus of the quest you'll be taking on. Thank you. Oh, I managed that quite well.
Yeah.
That's all for now. When you're ready to embark on a quest, just remember, chat with Chi, for all your questing needs. Oh, and just one more thing, though. Do you see that adorable feline over there? That's the courier. Chat with him for some essential information regarding quests. Oh, and just one more thing. Since you'll be staying with us, we've prepared a room for you. I picked the best place I could for an ace hunter. It's all yours. Okay, well, we'll talk to her again tomorrow. We'll talk to this one now. Hello, or me-allo, skid. I am the Outpost #1 courier at your service. I am here to provide you with our finest class online and offline communication services. And here it is 100% free. You want to hunt online with your friends? Just say the word. No stamp, no envelope, no zenny required. And if Lady Chi-Chia doesn't require anything more of you, you are free to go online whenever you're ready. Be careful out there and happy hunting. Okay, so you're just the online dude. We shall never talk to them again. Anyway, we shall call it there for the night, for the day. Thank you much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. Before we leave, there is but one more thing we must do. Actually, no, there's something else we must do. But before that, you have a new outfit, don't you?
Oh, what a cutie.
There we go.
Perfect.
We'll keep that. Change colour. I can't remember if we could change the colour before.
Hey there, buddy.
But yeah, no, the thing we forgot.
Later.
Your pets can wait. There was a nest of snowy cahoots. I think they implied it was up the top there. But it blocked off, or it was blocked off. How do we get up there? That way was most definitely blocked off. Can we jump? We can't jump. So wherever they are, we have to be able to run to them. Can we use wirebugs? We can! So if I were cahoots, where would I be? Up there, I imagine. Nope, that's not it. There they are. I see them. Nope, this is a cahoot nest of junk. Couldn't find anything. Okay. Hey there! This is not the nest we are looking for. Was there actually a ladder to get up to that bit? Where else? Up there. Overshot. Hey there!
Looking good.
Okay, we found the cahoot nest. Well, here's as good a place to sign off as any other, but unfortunately we don't have our team with us. We can at least. Get you to join us.
Well, hello.
So, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully
Hey there, buddy.
I'll see you next time. Cheerio.